Welcome to Noble Minds TV 50 questions, 5 seconds for each question. Are you ready? What was the earliest known form of writing developed in Mesopotamia? Which Mesopotamian king created one of the world's first law codes? What was the name of the step pyramid temples in Sumerian cities? What is the meaning of the word Mesopotamia? Which two rivers bordered Mesopotamia? Who was the ruler of Akkad who formed the first known empire? What was the Epic of Gilgamesh primarily about? Which Sumerian invention revolutionized transportation? What ancient city was known as the center of learning in Mesopotamia? Who destroyed the city of Babylon in 689 BCE? Which metal did Mesopotamians first smelt to make stronger tools? What animal was a symbol of strength and used on Babylon's Ishtar Gate? What deity was the chief god of Babylon? What was the primary building material in Mesopotamian cities? Which civilization invented the base 60 sexagesimal number system? Which Mesopotamian city is considered the first true city in history? Who was the first known author in history? The Hanging Gardens of Babylon were likely built by whom? What type of calendar did the Mesopotamians develop? What was used to impress cuneiform signs into clay? Which Mesopotamian city had the famous Tower of Babel? What natural resource was scarce in Mesopotamia? What was the main economic activity of Mesopotamia? Which Mesopotamian culture is known for vast libraries of clay tablets? The Mesopotamians believed demons caused what condition? Which material did Mesopotamians use for early jewelry? What literary work includes a version of the Great Flood story? What was the Assyrian capital famous for brutal military campaigns? Which invention is not attributed to Mesopotamians? Who is the Mesopotamian god of wisdom and fresh water? Which of the following rulers claimed divine ancestry? What purpose did the ziggurats serve? Which type of government was most common in Sumerian cities? Which group conquered Babylon in 539 BCE? The Mesopotamians were among the first to brew what beverage? What was an aduba in Sumerian society? How were crimes and punishments handled in Hammurabi's code? What famous artifact contains Hammurabi's laws? What city-state rivaled Babylon for influence? Which Mesopotamian civilization was the first to build an empire? What kind of mathematics did Mesopotamians excel in? The Mesopotamian flood myth predates which biblical story? What did Mesopotamians use to record business transactions? Who was Gilgamesh's wild companion in the epic? Which civilization built canals to control river floods? What did the Mesopotamians call their writing system? The Mesopotamian underworld was known as which deity judged the dead in Mesopotamian belief? Mesopotamians were the first to divide the hour into what famous quote from Hammurabi's code exemplifies its justice style?